Oh, hi, I didn't notice you there. So, if you tuned into our last episode, we were playing a little rhythm roulette with Hodder and Wavelord and myself, Paulo13. You might have noticed Frantic wasn't with us. He's still not with us for this episode. That is because I think he's busy. To be honest, I don't know. I wasn't here for last episode. I was hungover. Frantic is busy. That's the difference between me and you. Actually, he's probably hungover too, but he just got shit to do. So last time we were picking words out, we were freestyling. Now what we're gonna do is we're each gonna pick a word from this hat, and we're gonna make one song together that incorporates the three themes that I pick out of this hat.
Drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
Drugs. If only we could be so lucky.
That's an album right there.
I could rap for days. All right. You got The Struggle.
Nice.
Not The Struggle, just Struggle, but you got Flock.
Flock.
And what am I gonna get? Frequency.
Oof.
All right. So basically, now we have these three concepts. I got frequency, you got struggle, and you got flock. Like a flock of birds.
Flock.
I don't know. I had something come to my head right away. It's a struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Something like that for like the hook. You know, freaks.
Girls flocking.
So
With a little bit of primo on top.
I don't know. I think it's gotta be a party track.
yeah, thinking there's some like trappy like party kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Something upbeat.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
All
a
right.
struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Your bitch
works.
wanna be with me. It's a struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. There we go. Boom.
flock with
Hook.
frequency.
Genius. A&Rs. I'm your dude. Sign me. I can write rock and roll and shit too. All sorts of white people shit. Pop music. Country. And I'll make you laugh. What you got? Ooh. You gotta give it to Drake though. People choose different reasons to shit on him, but he is an incredibly talented artist.
True, man.
Do you watch Terminal Montage?
Terminal Montage?
He's like this YouTuber who makes like animated like cartoons of video game characters, right? So I see all of the Kirby stuff. So I was wondering if you ever watched like any of his cartoons about Kirby, because the guy who created Kirby, Sakurai, he's a Christian, like I think Catholic Christian at that. It's like Kerbo, and Jesus talks to him, he's like, Kerbo, you're doing God's work, Kerbo. He can't even speak English, he was like, Poyo all the time.
Kirby games look like they should be this very cutesy thing, but like he's fighting like some Lovecraft gods the entire time.
That's taking over the planet, stealing people's souls, actually killing people canonically.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a Kirby game, you would imagine like, oh, that's very nice. It's no, hey, some random alien armies wiping out this planet, and they have the audacity to make you drop a piece of cake. Kill them and their family. Kill everyone. Like it's the plot of Kirby games and the plot of Doom. Same
sounds
thing.
like John-
Exact
sounds
same.
like-
Crossover.
John Wick, but on crack.
Yeah, legit.
Like not you killed my dog, you made me drop my cake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
so now everyone has to perish.
How
just got
do
canceled.
you like anime and like manga and stuff like that, both of y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that play into your creative process, if at all?
I mean, for me, it comes from a lot of the soundtrack stuff. Like, before I did, like, a lot of rap stuff, like, I was a classical composer. And my shit sounds like Studio Ghibli. So, like,
Okay.
when I was listening, like, trying to get, like, my influences down, I would not listen to any, like, classical music that didn't come out of Japan, just because you absorb that stuff differently. So, like, as much as this kind of stuff sounds real hype and should be, like, some anime fighting kind of stuff, any of my like instrumentation is heavily inspired by like all the scenes that came out of that. When I first went up to hip hop, actually, like coming back to my main influence is still like New Jabez. So like all like the Japanese hip hop boom bap scene, that's kind of
Samurai
like,
Champloo. So.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And that's kind of like where I took a lot of influence from. And then like it's so funny because all my trap stuff though, it's so far the other way. Like that comes from like Scar-Lord and like Kenny Beats kind of stuff because I was producing for Coffin for so long. So like,
Yeah, true.
so much of that is just like the heavy 808 stuff, and like everything else is just weeby and emotional. So
I
like,
used to watch a lot of anime and play games and stuff, so it kind of just rubbed off on me, and I got heavy into it. It broadened my horizon to listen to shit like rock music and jazz, all kinds of music, because different anime, different scenes and stuff, they have different kinds of music, and yeah.
I think to be a good, I think I said this once in an episode. To be a good artist, you got to be a good fan first.
Yeah.
Or like you know what I mean?
100%.
That's just the way it goes. Like everybody's influenced by something. Everybody gets into creating by falling in love with the art first, I know it sounds good.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to like.
And that's kind of like the most important part though, is that ear. Because like having like taste and knowing what you want, that gets rid of the noise. And that's the big thing that's really important. Because like clarity of what you want is going to get you like honestly the furthest. It's
Like watching how quick he whipped that up. Bring that camera around here right quick. Look at that shit. Motherfucking layers, bro.
Not too long ago,
By now, I would have had 3 samples looped for 16 bars, and I would have been like, rap. That's why people are like, oh yeah, you rap. Do you produce too? I'm like, no, because I'm not like a producer. Like, I can make a beat. I can make a functional beat that you can rap on. But am I a fucking producer? No. It's like you can rhyme, not you, but people can rhyme a couple words and think they're a rapper. It's like, nah, it takes more than that. You know what I mean? It's like I can't just fucking throw a couple loops over each other and be like, yo, I'm a producer now.
the difference between like producer and beat maker. Because like on one side, anyone can kind of make a beat, but the idea with producing too is being able to read that room and like really talking to someone and be like, this is what you want. Because like at the end of the day, like some of the best songs I've made, I wouldn't be able to pitch that beat if I wasn't in the room with them. And so all those conversations happen beforehand that kind of lead towards that. Because if you don't have that, at the end of the day, like it's not going to be the right fit. And that's where like really good albums come from. And that's why like so many like Hodder stuff is themed so well, is because of those conversations and what I know of his background. And that all leads to it. And that's where you can't get from like type beats online, is that someone that can sit down and be like, hey, I know what you like, and let me just bring that into the fold and make sure like that's exactly tailored to what you want.
It becomes a mutual vision, right?
Yeah.
And like back in the day in rap, it was really like a popular thing for
artists and producers to get together.
Well, it was like, this is the right, like, this is Pete Rock, this is CL Smooth, this is Eric B, this is Rakim. You know what I mean? Like, you have your DJ and your producer, or like, Scott LaRock and KRS-One, all that, but it would be one producer and one artist, or a group of artists, and then it would be a collaborative vision. The album that really changed that was Illmatic by Nas.
Nas and DJ Premier?
Well, no, because Illmatic was the first album where it was like, it had all the best producers. It had like Pete Rock, it had DJ Premier, it had Q-Tip, like Large Professor. It was crazy. Yeah, I was reading an article about that, how it was like the first album to really do that. That's how it's done now. Like, everybody, like, all the biggest artists, they'll be like, it's...
versatility, you gotta go for versatility.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
But I guess it's also good to also have your go-to guys. Let's start right. All right. Be all about struggle.
No, I'm gonna struggle through the whole thing.
Oh,
We're gonna go about like financial hardship to like my homies on the res to like fucking like mental health, all kinds of struggle. BDSM. We're covering any type of struggle we can. I'm talking chains and whips, everything. No, I'm probably just gonna talk about like the hustle.
I don't judge. Bro, I just got this new phone. I don't even got a fucking Word app on it yet. I guess somebody's getting a really weird text message. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Say that 5 times fast. Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with This is the get down. We don't give a shit. This is a great show, honestly. I love doing it. I love
It's a good opportunity to get it, Higgs.
Usually when I make it.
I think I scared the fuck out of your roommate.
Oh,
I went to
yeah,
your
he was
house and like
fucking
walked
pissed.
in. I was like, no, I'm going
He was
in.
fucking pissed.
Yeah.
He was like, man, what the fuck? He was like, people showing up are looking for you. You're not home.
Yeah.
You're like, where the fuck are you? People
Well,
are coming into my house.
Frantic was like, you can pick me up and like if you're not comfortable doing it, I was like, no, fuck it, I'm going in.
Oh no, you made a mistake, boy.
And knocked,
You
I
were
was
in
like,
the
"Yep,
trap house.
Paul out. Get your ass down
You
here.
almost didn't make it back out.
Buddy looks at it, he's like, who are you looking for? What?
It's all right. I'm not even welcome back to my house. Man, how's this bitch not got a notepad? Can we do 12-bar verses? Theo.
16 or nothing.
16 or nothing.
Yeah, 16 or nothing.
Theo. 18 or nothing.
Bars, Paolo, bars.
Oh, but when
Fucking
you're making love on the fly, you just right through the zipper hole.
It ain't even love at that point, man. It's just business.
That's making lust right there, boy.
Right through the fly.
This is just a transaction right here.
Yeah, when you just put it through the PJ hole. Oh, you fucked up. But it made it sound way creepy when I said that. You gotta fucking delete that, Sheldon. I'm counting on you. No, he's shaking his head back there. You know what? I swear to God, I'm getting my own camera. I'm getting my own camera so I can film you acting weird.
Breaking the fourth wall.
What's that fucking Jim Carrey movie?
Truman.
The Truman Show.
This is the Truman Show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. You ever see that shit?
Yeah.
That's
That
just crazy.
cable guy.
Get Down fans, if you've never seen The Truman Show, it's a good movie. Jim Carrey. Fuck with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's
Sheldon
definitely-
This is the Truman Show.
Hey!
It's like, whoa, what's he doing?
I'm getting my own camera. It's gonna be the
Apollo
Apollo cam. Is that gonna catch you?
You're walking around with one of those big fucking head mounts. Microphone on top of that.
Why aren't you guys writing?
What? I can't write.
I got one bar so far. They say see. They say seeing is believing. Me and 30 bitches leaving. High quality. Can you play it back? It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Your bitches wanna be with me. Something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah, definitely.
For a hook?
There's something simple that like some white people would turn up doing a
Yeah, that's just it. Exactly.
Some frat boys that have never touched a woman in their life going nuts.
Exactly. They say seeing
Shout out to
is
John
believing.
Shout out
Hot cocoa blowing, strippers go one and all of your misses. Uber eats out to the booth or skip the dishes, blow me kisses.
Cool.
Did you say you're done?
Yeah.
You're done, dude?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
You're fucking
Alright.
crazy.
Want to get in the booth?
Sure.
What verse one? First, second, or third?
I guess I'll go first. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, man. Treat yourself.
It was just my imagination.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. When I come through bopping, all I see is the girls them flocking. You know we popping. Me and Paulo up to something. Smoked dope by the onion. You know what it is, come straight out the dungeon. You know we popping. Me and Paulo up to something. Flocking. Flocking. Aye. Flocking. Flocking. Aye. Flocking. Flocking. Aye. Flocking. Yeah, we up to something. Yeah, we up to something. Profits, losses ain't no option. Been working all day. My feet got frozen, walk the tundra. I'm bringing the thunder. Right, you, yeah, I got the heat, no summer. Got heat, no wave. Got flows like wave. Passing, classics, magic, blame, glue this. Ain't no other way. Yeah, I'm out here getting paid. I got flows, please call me wave. Yeah, when I come through bopping, all I see is the gals them flocking. You know we popping. Me and Paulo up to something. Smoke dope by the onion. You know what it is, come straight out the dungeon. You know we popping. Me and Paulo up to something. Flocking. Flocking. Aye. Flocking. Yeah, we up to something. Flocking. Flocking. Aye. Flocking. Aye. Yeah, we up to something. Yeah, we up to something. Profits, losses ain't no option. Been working all day. Got my feet frozen from the Arctic tundra. I'm bringing the thunder. Right, you, yeah, I got the heat, no summer. Got the heat, no wait. Passing classes, magic blame. Yeah. All right, cool. What? Flocking. Yeah. Flocking. What? Yeah, we up to something. Something. Ain't no option. All day. From the Arctic tundra. The thunder. I got the heat, no summer. And wait.
With the fucking drill flow and everything.
Drill flow.
So
That was
good.
fucking deadly, man.
That was awesome.
Kill.
Oh, it's a Dreamland song.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. You get it from Amazon?
No, the Ikebana shop down in Quimpool had it.
Really?
Yeah, they have just a bunch of Kirby stuff randomly.
Why Kirby specifically?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, whatever sells. The strongest Nintendo character.
Survived the entirety of the opening of Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah,
the only
last one living.
outran a star.
Around Sonic.
Shoutouts to God.
Me and Paulo up to something. Yeah, flocking. What? Flocking. What? Passing classes, magic blame. Okay. Yeah, like basically, I rapped about what we just went through. So it's fucking cold. We should get him like a shot of outside and show him, like,
Sure.
yeah, open the door, man. That's where we're at right now.
Canada,
See
baby.
that?
Fucking frozen tundra,
And I'm
son.
out here, Roche ass, Nikes, all the snow went through my shoes, my feet are
Balenciaga
frozen.
fucking durag.
I just came straight from Bahamas and I'm over here, fucking in the deepest parts of Canada and fuck all, nowhere. But I just write raps about that. It's fun. Onions is like short form. Well, not really short form, but it's another way of calling it an ounce. So like an ounce of weed, smoke O's by the onion, smoke weed by the onion, smoke it by the ounces, buy weed by the ounces. Yeah. You know what it is?
Shout out to Frantic for not being here and letting me run this.
Shout
one.
out to Fratic.
Yeah.
Supposed to be here. but
He's
busy.
not that. Don't be that enthusiastic about Frantic.
We
Be a
gotta
little
be.
mildly enthusiastic.
We gotta be enthusiastic.
You know what I thought of? You know how when you're young, I don't know if you ever did this. You ever smoke out of the apple pipe?
Yeah,
When
I
you
did
didn't
that
have the
before.
pipe?
Bro, apparently that's a Canadian thing, right?
That's what I thought you were saying.
But smoking out
No,
that,
I fucking
know
hate
what you meant,
onions.
but that's what I thought of too.
I fucking hate onions, bro.
I fucking love onions, really.
hate onions. They smell so fucking bad.
Oh,
They make
I
your
love that
eyes
shit.
water and shit. Imagine smoking out of an onion. Your weed stink enough as is.
I can't believe I'm about to say this on camera. I've done it.
Oh.
Only ever once. But I smoke weed out of an onion. I've never smoked weed out of pepperoni. Pepperoni's already smoked.
My first 2 weeks here in Halifax, I smoked out of an apple bong, they called it. I was like, wait, who the fuck's is that? You guys don't have no papers. And it's like, no. So we fucking put a hole in the apple, 2 holes in the apple, and smoked through that.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so fucking crazy.
Desecrating an apple. No,
Yeah.
just joking.
I said everybody turns into a scientist when they want to get high.
It's true.
Everyone turns into a chemist. Up to something. Up to something.
It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Fleet flock with frequency. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. You bitch, you wanna be with me?
When I come through poppin',
Something like that?
all I see is the gals them flocking. You know we poppin'. Me and Paulo up to something. Smoke dope by the onion. You know what it is, come straight out the dungeon. You know we poppin'. Me and Paulo up to something. Flocking. What? Flocking.
What? This hook is, I actually fuck with this hook. So the hat chose this hook. We picked 3 words out of a hat, and we had to make that the theme of the song. And the words we chose were struggle.
The hat knows all.
Trust in the hat.
Trust in the
What
hat.
did we
In
choose?
hat we trust.
Struggle,
Hat we
flock,
trust.
and frequency. Those were the 3 words we chose. And this is the chorus we came up with. Let's check it out.
This will determine the future.
I hate recording after tall people. I hate it.
Let's back it up a bit. Hold it still there.
What is it?
Murder.
I thought you.
It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. You bitch, you wanna be with me?
So don't worry about repeating it, because I can just do that and just chop it.
Okay.
And just basically,
Worry about pronouncing?
yeah, exactly. Because I can just repeat that a bunch of times. So just try and get it like right the first time, and don't like worry about jumbling yourself with more words after.
Okay.
Actually, let me see if I can just.
Oh yeah, you bitch wanna be with me.
Yeah.
You bitch, you wanna leave with me. You bitch, you wanna leave with me.
So like right at the end for that.
You bitch, you wanna leave with me?
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
Cool.
So misogynistic.
Rap misogyny?
The hat chose.
That's a first.
The hat chose misogyny.
Are you telling me that hip hop has a problem with gender?
No, I would never admit a flaw in my beautiful culture.
Alright, good job. Let's fucking get back at it.
I mean, struggle, flock, frequency. It just came to me.
Freaks flock of
It's a
frequency.
daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency.
Maybe pitch that shit down.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were thinking that. I know you were
100%.
thinking that. It's a daily struggle how these
Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock
They
with
really
frequency.
cancel the Boondocks.
Frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. You bitch, you wanna leave with me?
When I come through poppin'.
You bitch, you wanna leave with me?
When I come through poppin'. What?
It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency.
Bit of it. Fuck, man.
I'm getting my own show.
Get my own show.
Everybody, welcome to the Paulo Show.
The production quality is way worse on the Paulo show.
Just recorded on a broken fucking iPhone camera.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's the get down.
We just got down with the get down. I like that they call it bouncing files. I don't wonder where that came
that's
from.
So normally when you're like saying, cool, can you just bounce me out a thing? In Logic, because it's very obviously made by musicians, it's not only called bounce, the command to do it is Command B. Not Command S or anything like that. It's literally, you literally bounce it out. Like that's the actual term in software. Everywhere else it's export.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I use Logic too. So I I thought it was just what it was called. I guess it is.
It is, but not like officially in software.
It's
yeah.
exporting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use FL Studio. They call it an export.
Yeah.
It took me a minute when I first used Logic. I was like, well, how the hell do I export this thing?
Yeah, right?
It doesn't fit the vibe.
Whatever, baby, get it.
If it doesn't fit the vibe check me and we'll redo it.
You know what? I'm not a big fan. Let's take it from the top.
Fuck! I'm gonna grab a jacket. It's cold as shit in there.
Oh yeah, in there, yeah.
It's fucking cold. I'm gonna jump behind you. Hot cocoa blowing, strippers go on and all of your misses. Uber eats out in the booth. Skip the dishes, blow me kisses. Rhymes and riddling prescriptions, nutritious. I ran out of breath.
So what I'm gonna do?
Breath control.
What is that? I'm gonna cut you a bit early, so it's gonna be.
Cool. All right.
So just go from kisses.
There's rhymes and riddling prescriptions, nutritious to all your bitches. Dog, I struggle to survive. I'm flipping racks and rags to riches. Value village to these children. Quit wasting all of your wishes on the fucking well of knowledge. Hodder, wave, and Apollo spilling. Get down and fucking get it. Three-headed dragon. No, totally off flow there. Get it. No, never mind. I gotta reformat one last line here.
Yeah, and then you're set. That's
and
how
then
you
I'm
do.
fucking set.
Just the absolute differences in vibes. What the fuck?
I might change my tone a bit too.
That's
I
what
think I
it's about.
sound too nasally.
Oh yes, affection.
Can I have the beat?
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually fresh out.
Yeah.
Go fucking get it. Wave and Apollo spilling, get down and go fucking get it. But we're gonna try it. Boom. Yeah, three-headed dragon, don't struggle to slay these bitches. We got Paulo on the hook. Watch my motherfucking kill it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. That's sick.
The energy.
Am I
The
done yet?
energy.
Yes, you're done. You're good.
Can I go home now?
Fucking killed it.
Am I allowed to leave?
Man, I only got like 4 bars. I wrote the hook though.
I wrote the hook though.
That's my excuse.
The hat wrote the hook.
Yeah, the hat.
Shout out to the hat.
Well, the hat picked the words.
The hat wants
The
its
hat
credits.
didn't choose how they were constructed together.
true.
Yeah.
Follow the prophet.
Like I say, you know that episode of SpongeBob with the magic conch shell? Yeah, we call it conch. She's like, no, y'all gotta try it though. It's so good. It's kind of like how you would imagine scallops taste, like
Yeah.
fried scallops. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but just a little tougher.
We import. It must be expensive around now though, especially COVID times. Everything more expensive.
Just sneaking it in the airport, putting it on like
Sneaking
a
in the
WestJet
airport,
flight or something.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. They put them in their bags and fucking just put them in their luggage bags and just fucking
Yeah.
Put a little Ziploc bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
And bring them here and say, yeah, we're gonna cook this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fly with a pet as long as it can fit under the seat. So as long as you claim that it's your pet.
Just put a little collar on it.
Call up.
Come here, Fluffy.
I bring a pet snake on the plane. And put it on the seat.
We're done with all these motherfucking snakes.
We're like, now don't move. Don't move, sissy. It's just like, sss. Cause everyone on the fucking plane panic. Horrifying. If I see a snake on a plane, I'm jumping, bro. They better give me a fucking, what you call it, parachute type thing. But they don't give parachutes on planes.
I don't
I
know.
always wondered that, cause like, if the plane
Because some
is
stupid cocksucker would try and open the door and jump out for sure.
true.
Somebody would just be
I
and
would've
then
opened the door.
fucking cabin pressure's gone and there's fucking kids
Everyone else gets
blowing out
sucked
the
out of the
fucking hole.
ship and fucking
The
dies.
captain passes out from fucking lack of oxygen.
You
and
jump out the fucking plane and you end up in the fucking engine. So it goes zero.
If you want to go on a fucking plane where everybody jumps out, join the military.
join the military.
We'll just do we'll do what you said.
Yeah, a little outro kind of thing.
Yeah. Sorry guys, the budget. We don't have a budget.
Couldn't afford
The
the
what?
We don't have a budget.
What?
Got a 4-bar out.
I own
Why
stuff.
does Paul's verse
I
sound
have
like
the means
shit?
to do it.
Yeah.
And then I complained to you, why do you mix my shit so bad? Why does everybody else sound good and I sound like shit?
Just call Sheldon. Sheldon, I need you to come to the building next door and record me.
You know, that's what we're lacking nowadays. Police presence. We need police pulling up
Increase
at
police
everyone's house
presence.
randomly.
Yeah, because that always goes well.
Yeah, kicking down doors.
Seeing is believing me and 30 bitches leaving when I wake up in the morning. Swear to Jesus, I'm still dreaming. Scheming on you, how I was fleeing. Sees the keys in BM. So blessed, swear to God, a motherfucker sneezing. Ha! This is Wavelord, Ibex, Studio Hodder, Apollo 13. You get a quarter of a verse.
Cool, we'll get that again and then just like speak
That's
some
all you
kind of.
got. That's all you get. No, I'd do that better. Give me one more chance. I'm just gonna freestyle the rest of it.
Yeah, bet.
I'm just
Cool.
gonna think of a word that rhymes with sneezing. Give me a word that rhymes with sneezing.
Bleeding.
Pleasing. Did I already say freezing? No. All right. Retire. Retire. I hate this shit. Seeing is believing me and 30 biddies leaving when I wake up in the morning. Swear to Jesus, I'm still dreaming. Scheming on you hoes, fleeing, sees the keys in BM. So blessed, swear that a motherfucker sneezing. Put the free in freedom, I put the free in freezing. I come through with the chopper, leave you fuckers bleeding. Life has no meaning, life has no meaning. Freaks flock with frequency. I'm fucking leaving.
I like.
I'll give you $20 for this nice looking microphone.
All right.
Blossom. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Your bitch, she wanna leave with me.
When I come through poppin', all I see is the girls them flocking. You know we poppin'. Me and Paulo up to something. Smoked dope by the onion. You know what it is, come straight out the dungeon. You know we poppin'. Me and Paulo up to something. Flocking. 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 Alright. Yeah, we up to something. Flocking. 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 Yeah, we up to something. Yeah, we up to something. Profits, losses ain't no option. Been working all day. Got my feet frozen from the Arctic tundra. I'm bringing the thunder. Right through, yeah, I got the heat, no summer. Got the heat, no wind. Passing classes, magic blame.
It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency.
The fucking hat, man.
Your bitch, she wanna leave with me.
Blowing strippers go on and all of your misses. Uber eats out to the booth, we'll skip the dishes. Blow me kisses, rhymes and Ritalin prescriptions. Nutritious to all your bitches. Dog, I struggle to survive. I'm flipping racks and rags to riches. Value village to these children. Quit wasting all of your wishes on this fucking well of knowledge. Hard to wave and Paulo spilling. Get down and go fucking get it. Yeah, three-headed dragon. Don't struggle to slay these bitches. We got Paulo on the hook. Watch my motherfucking kill it. Yeah.
It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. Freaks flock with frequency. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency. Your bitch, she wanna leave with me. Seeing is believing me and 30 biddies leaving when I wake up in the morning. Swear to Jesus, I'm still dreaming. Scheming on you hoes, fleeing, sees the keys in BM. So blessed, swear that a motherfucker sneezing. Put the free in freedom, I put the free in freezing. I come through with the chopper, leave you fuckers bleeding. Life has no meaning, life has no meaning. Freaks flock with frequency, I'm fucking leaving. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency.
I'm fucking
It's a
leaving.
daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency.
Mic drop.
Your bitch, she wanna leave with me. It's a daily struggle how these freaks flock with frequency.
That wasn't supposed to rhyme. I was just saying it.
It's a daily struggle how
how
these
hip-hop
freaks flock with
works.
frequency.
Color creative process. You heard of it? Oh man, that's a
You guys
fucking
killed it.
banger.
Yeah, you guys killed it.
Man, y'all wrote so fucking fast. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like,
It's the energy.
I hate that shit. I'm like, I gotta host and shit too. Y'all gotta rush show up, write your bars. What are you, Lil Wayne?
You
are so fucking
No,
great.
you don't
Like-
even know how to play guitar. You are Lil Wayne. This is the Get Down. We're here at Ibex Studios, out in the middle of fucking nowhere, with Wavelord, Hodder, Blossom Complex, and me, one half of your host, Apollo 13. Take care, stay safe, baby.